Hey everyone, Bobby Burling from soccerdrive.com. Today we're going to look at some aspects of juggling and what you can do to work on it by yourself and your ball. A lot of times when we start juggling, we'll try to get comfortable with our feet first. Some people will use their thighs first. Whatever the case is, let's work on one at a time. For me as a youth player, juggling with my thighs was a lot easier to start as opposed with my feet. For you at home starting to juggle, maybe if we can't figure out our feet right now, let's work on our thighs a little bit. And it's more of a bounce, popping it up so we can get our other one underneath it. Whereas if you're trapping a ball with your thigh, you're almost gonna catch it and let it drop. Catch it and drop, trap the ball. Not with juggling, it's more about popping it up so we can control it. First things first, what is our foot like as the ball's dropping? Right back up to our hands. Should be a little bit of backspin. We're finding that top of our foot with a little curve in our foot. So as the ball's coming back up, it should be coming right back up to our hands. Maybe we're doing one bounce, one bounce, one bounce. When we get that down, we could go into two touch and into our hands. So 1, 2, catch. 1, 2, catch. Or possibly 1, 2, bounce. 1, 2, bounce. 1, 2, bounce. Once we get comfortable juggling with our feet, one thing I like to progress to is small little touches, keeping it below our knees and our waist to get control of the ball nice and low. So nice and tight, just using our toes, top of our toes, really just to pick it back up, keeping it nice and low, nice and controlled with ultimate control of the ball. Again, that can go progression to maybe we're doing 2 with each foot, alternating. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Or perhaps we're just doing 1 foot at a time. Again, where we're hitting the ball to get that backspin is a little bit of an arc in our foot. So when we do it with 1 foot nice and low, let's just bounce. Just a little bit of a bounce. And as you can see, I'm not doing much. Again, incorporate that bounce if it's something that comes hard at first. So maybe it's 1, 2, catch, or 1, 2, catch. And the progression from that could be 1, 2, 1, 2, catch. Get comfortable with yourself, your feet, your thighs, all whole body experience of juggling. And then eventually control it down to our feet as well. Back up to our thighs, down to our feet, thighs, chest, thigh, whatever you want. Have fun with it.